love song singing. My single favorite, actually, is a song by Dorothy Parker. 1936, from the big broadcast of 1936, she wrote this with Ralph Ranger. And in the years that I've been introducing this song, there are many ways to introduce it, but lately I've realized that the best possible way to introduce this is just to do one of her poems. So this is Dorothy Parker. I always said, if I were grown and free, I'd have a gown of reddest red, as fine as you could see, to wear out walking, sleek and slow, upon a summer's day, and there'd be one to see me so and flip the world away. And he would be a gallant one with stars behind his eyes, and hair like metal in the sun, and lips too warm for lies. I always saw us, gay and good, high honored in the town. Now I am grown to womanhood. I have the silly gown. Ow! Every night was long and gloomy. Shadows gathered in the air. No one ever listened to me. No one wondered, did I care? None in all the world to love me, none to count the stars that hung. Then the moon came out above me, and I saw that it was young. I wished on the moon for something I never knew. Wished on the moon for more than I ever knew. A sweeter rose, a softer sky, an April day that would not dance away. I begged of a star to throw me a beam or two. I wished on that star and asked for a dream or two. I looked for every loveliness, it all came true. I wished on the moon for you. I'm sorry, but I still can't help but be a little bit worried about this kind of song where they don't even talk to you. You know, you're supposed to know him from across a crowded room and he doesn't even say a word and you know him. I don't know. I think you should know that he can at least, like, have a conversation before you go home. Okay. That was, of course, sung by Helen Morgan, but in the movie by Anne Blythe, they sang it sort of in that register. And the truth is that Helen Morgan used to sing in an incredibly sweet, high, painful, vulnerable voice, a very different voice. The next two songs, the sort of going gone songs, are both Helen Morgan from Sweet Adeline. But it's Kernan Hammerstein. I was created for one man alone. He wasn't easy to find. Now that I found him, I wonder just how I could have lived right up till now. Now I am something completed by you. I am not one, just part of two. Don't ever leave me now that you're here. Here is where you belong. Everything seems so right when you're near. When you're away, it's all wrong. I'm so dependent. When I need comfort, I always run to you. Don't ever leave me, 'cause run to. Spending these lonesome evenings with nothing to do but to live in dreams that I make up all by myself. Dreaming that you're beside me, I picture the prettiest stories only to wake up all by myself. What is the good of me by myself? Why was I born? Why am I living? What do I get? What am I giving? Why do I want a thing I daren't hope for? What can I hope for? I wish I knew. Why do I try to draw you near me? Why do I cry? You never hear me. I'm a poor fool, but what can I do? Antidote. Transcripts will be available in the lobby. The routine of the things you do is sometimes rearranged for you. But darling, do you think it's smart to upset the apple cart? Some new love may like a different brand of coffee, may want a different kind of tea, and I'm so easy to satisfy. Why not string along with me? Some new love may kick your dog when you're not looking and criticize your mother's cooking, and I'm so easy to satisfy. Why not string along with me? Oh, I know you like to rumba, but oh, she may not like to rumba, and so you'll waltz and start in fretting with me. At least you know what you're getting. Some new love may want to move to Nagasaki, may prove a little wicky-wacky. I'm kind of worried about a new love, so be careful what you do, love. Think it over, you'll agree. Why not string along with me? Some new love may find your cigarettes annoying and hate the movie you're enjoying, and I'm so easy to satisfy. Why not string along with me? Some new love may always act a little arty and try to break up every party, and I'm so entirely easy to satisfy that I think it would just be a better idea if you strung along with me. I know that you've got rhythm, but oh, she may not like hot rhythm, and so you'll start in minuetting with me. At least you know what you're getting. Some new love may tell you that her dad has plenty, then turn around and borrow 20. You'll have to change your way of living. You'll have to change your way of loving. Think it over, you'll agree. Why not string along with me? When I was backstage at the Falderall this year, I got to do the Falderall with Pavarotti. You know, I sang with Pavarotti, well, not exactly at the same time. But I was on the same bill, and I got to meet him and everything. And I was standing in the wings as he gave his sort of speech to San Francisco en masse, you know, like 2,000 people at the same time. And he said how much when he came to San Francisco, he felt like he was coming home. And and I couldn't help but think, why didn't I think of saying that before he did? And now I know why.